Welcome to our devotional time here at Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. This morning we're going to be using our text out of Matthew chapter 28, familiar text to all of us, I believe, that have read the Bible and studied. It's what we call the commission, the Great Commission that Jesus gives to His disciples. And reading in here right quickly, we're going to 19 through 20. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptize them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Teach them to observe all things that I have commanded you, and lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the ages. I think you look at the Great Commission here, and I think it's, simultaneously it's beautiful and it's uncomfortable at the same time. To me, anyhow, it is. I don't know about you. We'll talk about that a little bit. The instructions are clear. And being clear sometimes offers comfort, don't it? But, also if they get to, it can be uncomfortable because of the clarity of it. I mean, here it is. Here's the clarity that here's what He wants us to do, go into all the world and make disciples of Him. And, I think Jesus wanted to make it clear that the gospel was for everyone and continues to call us out of our so-called comfort zone to get out and share this. And, just think about this too. When I read this passage, I'm often ashamed of my ability to elect the last commandment because, like I said, Jesus gave that because it is uncomfortable to me sometimes. When I think of the consequences of the original disciples, and I don't think our consequences today for sharing the gospel is anything like what happened to them. For me today, it just doesn't compare. I hold back from observing this command for fear of humanity, not fear of my life. I don't think we have to fear our life today, but sometimes we just think, well, that person's going to make fun of me, and I really don't want to be made fun of or something like that, or they're going to have something to say about it. But, but you just think about this. What was Jesus' last promise here? And He's giving this to His disciples, and He's saying, if I'm being pushed out of my comfort zone, which sometimes we're pushed out of our comfort zone when we're talking to people about Jesus and presenting the gospel to them. But, what did He say here? He said, and I am with you always, even to the end of the age. We're never alone, are we? We're never alone when it comes to doing it. I think that He understands better than anyone in this broken world in not accepting the gospel. He said, I'm always with you. He understood how we were going to be. He understood how we were going to be out of our comfort zone. But I think it only makes it necessary for us sharing it even greater. Be sharing the gospel. It's beautiful. It's uncomfortable at times. It's beautiful, uncomfortable, but just remember, He is with us always. Come and be a part of our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock for our first service, 9 o'clock for Sunday school. Second service is at 10 o'clock. We meet at 6 o'clock on Sunday nights and 7 on Wednesday. Come and be a part of those services. May God bless you is our prayer.